Hi there, you guys, Libra. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. There is a free birth chart calculator all the way down on the bottom of the description box below. I'd really like to thank you guys, Libra, for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments and the donations. Thank you so very much. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck and 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Libra, you've got the 9 of Wands, fire energy. This is Moon in Sagittarius. This is the overall theme of the reading. Someone's defensive. They've put their boundaries up. Maybe you know what to expect. This is someone that is leery. They're on guard. They're defensive. They're solitary and suspicious. They could be blocking someone. This is the strength to overcome trouble when they confront difficulties. And now it's the end of a cycle. 9s represent culmination and completion. A job is done. This is preparedness and strength and reserve. It's an eventual victory, but steady force must be applied. It's hanging in there and being in a very strong position. It's victory through courage and endurance. It's restraint. There could be some tension. Maybe someone needs a vacation. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Libra. The 8 of Swords, air energy. This is Jupiter in Gemini. This is a card of self-imposed restriction. There may be something that you're not seeing. This is represented by the blindfold. There could be something right in front of you. Could also not be seen clearly. You may be afraid to make the wrong decision, so you feel trapped. In this position, there's even more restriction, tension. It's being frustrated and feeling confined, stifled, hemmed in, blind to possibilities. You could be held hostage by real or perceived limitations. You might be doing things like resisting or accepting these restrictions or limitations. There could be a possible accidental interference. The 9 of Wands with the 8 of Swords is restraining yourself. It's an effort not to say, could be the wrong things. And this is the strength to free yourself. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Libra. Number 9 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hermit. This could be a Virgo. Virgo could be in your chart. This is someone that is seeking wisdom, and they're moving slow. It has to do with inner guidance, introspection, insight, and wisdom. A wisdom offered. You could be receiving wisdom from above, or receiving information or instructions or a lesson from an expert. It's being alone and private and serious. Someone studious and unhurried. Maybe they're shy or being up in their head. This is an old soul and they're seeking meaning, digging deeper, seeking answers, soul searching, researching, investigating. This is someone that's working things out quietly, and they're turning away from people towards self-examination. The Hermit withdraws from the world in order to find wisdom, and isolation allows the mind to look inwards. This is a shift of attention away from people towards examination of yourself and your life. This can be a study or a self-examination. This could be a guide figure being at hand, offering help. They can be a spiritual mentor. And remember that the answers are deep in your soul. and you are on your true spiritual path. The Nine of Wands with the Hermit card, well, that's 2 nines. That represents you're going to be receiving something. And as a combination, it's slowing down and being up in your head. It's determination and strength. And maybe you're feeling like you're battling alone. Your 4th card, it's a card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Libra, you've got the Queen of Swords, air energy. This can be you. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This feminine energy holds the truth in their hand. This can be an independent, mature woman. They can be a professional. That's someone that loves to share their knowledge. They're a teacher, a writer. They could be a lawyer or a minister or even a law officer. Maybe they wear a uniform. But they have a keen mind and they provide solutions. They're strong-willed. They could be divorced or widowed. And they're able to teach us how to cope with loss and how to accept life as it is. This is pursuing your desires with strength and maturity. This is someone that treasures solitude. And they cut out the BS. They tell it like it is. Maybe they're clear or harsh. They face the future and they leave the past behind. The Nine of Wands with the Queen of Swords is protecting. It's being defensive. It's being on guard about your decision. Your 5th card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Libra. The 4 of Wands, fire energy. This is Venus in Aries. This is a card of celebration. It's having reached a milestone. Venus in Aries represents healing power with love outside of the self. This is the completion of a stage. It's home and harvest and stability, and it's a reward for a breakthrough and a level that is finished. It could be celebrating, graduating, reaping rewards. This can be a reward after labor and pause in activities. It could be a holiday coming, a time of relaxation. It could also be taking a relationship to the next level or laying the foundation. There's passion and energy and ambition to decide to make a commitment. It's a solid base to build life together. It's a foundation for creativity. It's a stable and happy environment, a strong community, property and land. It's also the 1111 card portal. It's a twin flame. It could be bringing in a sense of stability. It's a courtship card, halfway to marriage, a coming marriage. It's romance and harvest and home. It's pausing and relaxing. This is an extremely positive card. You'll get to enjoy life and celebrate and have good times and be happy. The 9 of Wands with the 4 of Wands is looking on the bright side, and it's dealing with a lot. It may be tiring, but not trying. So try not to let that affect you. The 8 of Swords with the Hermit card. This is thinking you are restricted, but the answers are inside you. The 8 of Swords with the Queen of Swords is someone that is stuck in deep thoughts. The 8 of Swords with the 4 of Wands is worry about what others or the community thinks. The Hermit with the Queen of Swords is a mature person, and it's feeling like you cannot work together because you do your own thing. You have your own path. You're able to enjoy spiritual debates, philosophical discussions. The Hermit with the 4 of Wands is taking time out to be on your own before taking it to the next level. It's thinking things over before a positive change. This can also represent someone who is a community teacher. Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords with the Four of Wands, is a problem solver, a decision maker. They're a perfectionist. This can be a reward for accomplishment and commitment. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card from Colette Baron Reed. Card number 38, which is 11. To be fair, Libra. Card number 38. To be fair. Balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, and the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nurturing. Sorry, my tooth isn't fixed yet. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Thanks, you guys, Libra. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.